Hello, how are you doing today? It's the final Wednesday of the month, so it's time for me to talk about my April favourites. I hope you've had a lovely month. I've had a nice month. It's been Easter, I've had a lot of chocolate, I've had a few days off. I've started playing in a new Dungeons and Dragons game, which makes me very happy. The weather's been good, lots of good things. I'm going to start by talking about some of my favourite TV shows from April. Been a really good TV month. For me, I watched the whole of Bridgerton Series 2, which went on Netflix this month. Really enjoyed it. Preferred it to Series 1. It felt like the story was a bit more cohesive, and I really loved all of the characters. Very good show. Really hope that it continues for many years, because I want to know what happens to the rest of the Bridgerton siblings. Also this month, I finally watched The Book of Boba Fett, which I have been looking forward to watching for a while. This is the spin-off to The Mandalorian, and it's on Disney+. Pretty short show. I think I watched the whole thing over a couple of days, which is quite quick for me. And it was interesting because it was more of a sequel to The Mandalorian than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting The Mandalorian to be as present as he was. I don't know why, but I had it in my head as more of like a standalone thing, which it was not. So yeah, I'd say that if you've watched The Mandalorian, you should definitely watch The Book of Boba Fett. And also this month there was a new episode of Doctor Who. I really liked this one. The story was far more condensed than the last. Was, less confusing, required less prior knowledge, which I think helped a lot with a one-off special, and I'm looking forward to seeing how things will end with Jodie Whittaker's Doctor, which will be happening later on this year. Now, a film this month I watched Turning Red, which is also on Disney+, animation about a young girl who finds herself turning into a giant red panda when she experiences any particularly strong emotions. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was fun, and I liked the central relationship with the group of friends and her relationship with her mother and father and the wider family. It was a good film, worth checking out, I think. Now, a web series. This month in Critical Role Land, there have been 2 new episodes of Exandria Unlimited. There was a 2-part special earlier on in the month featuring the return of the characters from EXU and a new character as well. I loved watching Exandria Unlimited last year. Was very happy to be back in that story. I really hope that they will continue with this sort of thing, either specials or maybe a 4-6 episode arc or something. There's so many things that can be done with these characters, even though a couple of them, are now in the main Critical Role show. It's just a really fun table, and I like the vibe that the show has and that Abria brings to the DM seat. Now onto some video games. It's been another month on Twitch where we've finished some games and started some new ones, so that's been fun. We finished Spider-Man Miles Morales this month. It feels like it was longer ago, but apparently it was this month. Really love this game. 100% recommend it. Also, I 100% completed this game. This game and, the Spider-Man game are the only 2 games I have ever 100%ed. It's just so fun. You don't want the game to end. You want to 100% it. And I love the story and the characters. I liked the differences to the Peter Parker Spider-Man game. There were a few little tweaks to the gameplay. I've been looking forward to playing this game for so long, and I'm really happy that it lived up to my expectations. In its place, we have now just started the Mass Effect series, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Also, a brief mention for Assassin's Creed Origins, which I mentioned in the last favourites video, but I have discovered this month that this game includes chariot racing, and I have had the best time becoming a charioteer. It's been so fun. I have done every race. I am now an elite charioteer, don't you know? I have won everything. I am a sucker for a game within a game. If a video game has a mini game in it, I am a fan. And also this month was momentous on Twitch for another reason, which is that I have now started Horizon Forbidden West. Another game that I've been looking forward to playing for ages. I'm only a few streams in, but so far it is living up to the hype. It also has a mini game in, which has made me very happy. But the story is good, it looks amazing, it's really fun, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. I would not be surprised if I am still playing this game next year. The world is so vast, the story is so vast that I feel like I am right at the start. I can't wait to see what happens. And finally, for this month's favourites video, a present. For Easter, my mum got me a unicorn Easter egg. Isn't it cute? I haven't opened it yet, I'm saving it till last. But you're never too old for a unicorn Easter egg. So those are some of my favourite things from April. I would love to know what you think about any of the things I have been talking about today, and also what are some of your favourite things from this month. I hope you have a lovely rest of April and a good start to May. I'm looking forward to May. I'm going on a little holiday in May. It's been a while since I've been on a little holiday, so I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have had fun, and let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do that below me here. And if you fancy it, you can subscribe to my channel or visit my website over here. And if you're interested, there's a link to my Patreon page in the description below. Have a great day, take care, and I will see you soon.